It gives me pleasure to entertain this happiest session of celebration of International Tigers Day. Tiger is one of such animal that is a synonym to royal or majestic. In India, we have been associating the tiger with being a royal for centuries. That is why our national animal has been declared as a tiger. Next one. The history of celebration of Tiger Day goes back to the year 2010. There was a summit on the day 29th July in the year 2010 at St. Petersburg in Russia. This Petersburg Tiger Summit was to raise awareness about the decreasing tiger population globally. In commemoration of this historical event, the day of 29th July is declared as International Tiger Day. Next one. The national animal of India is a magnificent Royal Bengal tiger. It is the symbol of strength, agility, and the grace. The Royal Bengal tiger is majestic, regal, and lethal. The tiger is one of the most distinguished carnivores among the Indian fauna. Next one. Tiger is a national animal of India. India has always been leading in conserving its national animal. In a country level assessment, India noticed a 35% increase in the tiger from the year 1706 to the year 2010. Presently, India has 75% of the tiger population amongst the total global population. Next one. India is the home for 80% of tiger in the world. From the year 2006, there is increase in the number of tigers in Indian tiger reserves. Thus, India is serving a lot to orchestrate the progression of quality of tiger population at the global level. The National Tiger Conservation Authority, in partnership with Wildlife Institute of India, undertook an independent management effectiveness evaluation of 49 tiger reserves in the country. Madhya Pradesh has highest number of tigers, that is 526 in the age group of 1.5 years, with more than 408 big cats. The tiger population of other state is presented in the summarized form in the graph here in this figure. Next one. Hunting the tiger and illegal trade of tiger fur are the prime reasons for decrease in their population. There is a huge demand for each and every part of the tiger, from whiskers to its tail. Destruction of habitat is the process by which a natural habitat becomes incapable of supporting its native species. The organisms that previously inhabited the site are displaced or dead, thereby reducing the species abundance. The habitats of the tiger have encroached in a big way. Next one. Wildlife sanctuaries are the big spaces for the tigers. Sanctuaries are in nature are more protective for the tigers than being caged in a zoo. Hence, encouragement for the wildlife sanctuaries is going to serve the purpose of conservation of the tigers. Forests are important in determining the accumulation of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Forests absorb 2.6 billion tons of carbon dioxide each year, about one third of carbon dioxide released from the burning fossil fuels. However, this great storage system also means that when forests are cut down, the impact is a big. Deforestation accounts for nearly 20% of all the greenhouse gas emission, more than the world's entire transport sector. Next one. There are the forests all over the world, and many diverse species live inside this type of habitat. For a forest to survive, it needs to have water source that will support the large number of trees. Tigers are found amazingly diverse habitat: rainforest, grassland, savannas, and even mangrove swamps. Unfortunately, 93% of historical tiger lands have disappeared primarily because of expanding human activities. Saving the tigers means saving the forests that are vital to the health of the planet. Next one. Let us shift our discussion to the systematic position of the tigers. Animalia is the most spacious and morphologically diverse kingdom of eukaryotes. The characteristic used to define coordinate analysis of the genome sequence has identified two conserved signature indels in the proteins cyclophilin-like protein and mitochondrial inner membrane protease ATP23. These conserved signature indel provide molecular means to reliably distinguish the chordates from all other metazoans. In the vertebrate body, there is a replacement of notochord by the vertebral column. The class Mammalia is characterized by the presence of mammary glands for the production of milk for feeding their young ones. Eutherians are placental mammals characterized by presence of the placenta. Next one. Carnivora is order of placental mammals that have specialized in primarily eating flesh. The Feliformia is a suborder within cat-like carnivorans. The member of Felidae family is also called as Felid. Felidae species exhibit the most diverse fur pattern of all the terrestrial carnivores. Pantherini species are characterized by an imperfectly ossified hyoid bone with elastic tendons that enable their larynx to be mobile. They have a flat rhinarium that only barely reaches the dorsal side of the nose. Next one. Oken placed all the spotted cats in one of the group and titled this group as Panthera. Carl Linnaeus described the tiger in the work Systema Naturae and gave the scientific name as Felis tigris. In the year 1929, the British taxonomist Reginald Innes Pocock subordinated the species under the genus Panthera using the scientific name Panthera tigris. Continental and continental and Sunda are the two subspecies of the tigers. Panthera tigris is continental and and Panthera tigris sondaica is the Sunda. Next one. Credit of systematic position of the tigers goes to Lawrence Oken, Carl Linnaeus and Renegald in Spockhock. Lawrence Oken was the German naturalist, Carl Linnaeus was Swedish taxonomist, and Renegald in Spockhock was a British biologist. Next one. Today, it is a International Tigers Day. This day aims to raise awareness of importance of respecting the tiger population. Of course, this care reserve, this care reserve deserve all the 365 days of the approach. Better environment is very necessary to live the peaceful and healthy life. It is an issue which everyone must know about the our young generations. Modern human being should lead the life with principle of better environment for the cultures of humanity. Next one. There should be more scientific and social consensus among the civil societies in the tiger range countries to protect this species and its habitat. It is essential to adopt the tiger as a priority species for promising ex situ wildlife conservation, outreach, and education programs with particular focus on school children as a major target. Integration of the modern science of wildlife and landscape ecology is going to fortify the available ecosystem to be global priority for the wild tiger conservation. Next one. This is the list of references. Next one. Thank you for participation in the celebration of the Tiger Day.